Wajir County has listed as one of the 11 worst counties hit by drought. Residents are now at risk of starvation.
Enoxicula is in Wajir to monitor the situation there. And good morning. How bad?
Good morning, Sam. Indeed, we have been moving around the county and the situation is not so much good. We've talked even to the county leadership. They say that actually the drought is worrying to them. They say that despite the county government coming up with measures of mitigating the effects of drought, for example, water tracking and even some of the boreholes that were dug here, they say that they are not enough. Remember, the National Drought Management Authority had given a red flag. That is in its June report, over 11 counties that were likely to face starvation if the rains do not come anytime sooner. Now, according to the leadership here and according to residents of Wajir, the last time they saw or the last time they witnessed rainfall is a long time. They say that even some of them were saying that over a year now they haven't seen rainfall here, and so that is the reason why they are experiencing this dry period. We moved to different parts of the county, and what we can tell you is that residents are being forced to walk for a long distance in search of water. Some of them going as far as 50 kilometers from their home. Some of them telling us that they spend even a whole day in search of water. They are moving their livestock, which is their livelihood, from one part to another part of the county, just in search of in search of water and pasture for their livestock. The governor talked to us, and he told us that actually some of the residents of Wajir have been forced to move to neighboring counties. He mentioned Marsabit, he mentioned Isiolo, where he said that, and Garissa, that where some of the residents of Wajir County have been forced to migrate to as they look for pasture for their livestock and water. And just to give us an insight into this, we are joined by county officials here who will tell us how bad exactly they look at the situation. Remember, right now where we are is Wajir town. Probably they will talk to us and tell us do they have exactly the plan for this drought that, according to NDMA, is alarming, especially in 11 counties, Wajir being among the 11 counties that NDMA has flagged. Welcome to Citizen TV. Probably you tell me your name, your position, and how is the situation now when we talk about drought?
My name's are Ebla Bashir Hassan. I'm the CEC member for Water Services, Wajir County. Drought situation in Wajir County is really serious, in a serious situation. As a county government of Wajir, we have put a lot of measures in place fighting drought in Wajir County. The county government has came up with hiring 32 vehicles. In fact, there are 33 vehicles that we have hired currently up to today in all round Wajir County, serving both human and animal mitigations. NDMA has also launched feeds for the animals. The drought is still biting us so much seriously. Wajir County is a vast county covering a square kilometer of 560,000 square kilometers all over Wajir County, and it has 6 sub-counties. And our people currently have gone beyond, others have crossed to the border of Ethiopia, others have gone to Somalia. And because of the drought, they are looking for pasture and water and across those areas. And now that census exercise is coming, the county government has put all those measures, and it is not enough to at least satisfy the needs of water and animals.
Why is the situation like this? Why is Wajir experiencing this, let's say some are already calling it devastating drought?
It has experienced a prolonged drought since 2017, 2018, 2019, 3 years consecutive. And you know that people here in Wajir County are pastoralists. We keep animals, goats, sheep, and camels. And we know that at least for animals and human beings to survive, rain must be there or water must be there and pasture. So because of that prolonged drought, that is why Wajir County is experiencing this prolonged, this seriousness in drought.
Okay, sir. Well, welcome to Citizen TV. Probably also introduce yourself, tell me your position, and just tell me probably which are the most affected areas in Wajir County.
Enoch, my name is Yusuf Daib Ali, the Chief Officer Water. The drought is very severe, both affecting around 5 million livestock and 700,000 pastoralists. It's across the sub-county, the 6 sub-counties. The water ponds have dried up. Basically, the short rains, the long rains was not enough. The April rains was not enough. We have around 277 boreholes. They are used 24/7 because of the drought and the water ponds drying up. Okay. And therefore, the situation is severe.
Sorry for cutting you short. The National Drought Management Authority says that the water reservoirs and especially the water ponds that are there, they are likely to dry in a span of 2 or 1 week. Is that the situation across the county?
Yes, we have around 600 water ponds across around the six sub-counties. The situation is very dire. As a county government, we have done our little resource, what we have. We are doing water tracking. We are also doing, across the 6 sub-counties, we are also doing emergency bore drilling, targeting grazing lands. We are also doing borehole maintenance 24/7, where we have a rapid response team across the sub-counties. As a department, we are doing our best. And we call upon non-state actors to come on board. The situation might affected also schools. They are not able to pay the school fees. The county government has provided bursary, and we are called upon the non-state actors to come on board.
You've talked about schools, and you've talked also about the issue of the census. How is this likely to affect the 2 exercise? First, the census, and then schools are opening in a few weeks' time. Let's say 1 or 2 weeks' time, most schools will have opened. Are we likely to see a situation, if this drought is not mitigated properly, then are we going to see these 2 exercises hampered?
Yes, most 8%, 9% of our people in Wajir County are pastoralists. Some have gone as far as Somalia, as the Wazir said. Some have gone to Ethiopia. The situation is very dire. As a county, we have done our part. What schools and other health institutions are also part of water tracking. We are doing. The situation is very bad. As a county, we have done our best. The census will be affected because guys have gone, as pastoralists have gone after Ethiopia, and the situation might not be that easy.
Thank you so much, sir. You've heard from the 2 county officials and especially from the Department of Water Services. They are saying that actually the situation is dire and they need assistance. They say that the county has done much, but they are waiting for at least the national government to come in and offer assistance. They say that if the rains do not come anytime soon, then the problem or this situation could even escalate. And that is the situation here in Wajir, and we will continue to monitor. Today we are moving across the county to look at just how the situation is. Back to you, Sam.